The place has become my place. Yeah. Almost the country is my country, because whatever affects the people affects me.
Sure.
So I share in the life of the people.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time where you are. Welcome back to the Inspiring Catholic Youth channel, and we are here once again. Today I am here with the father here, and he will try to share with us some of the experience he is living and he has lived, depending on the topic that we shall be sharing today. And please introduce and let the viewers know who exactly are you and where are you exactly, and yes, so welcome.
Thank you very much, Sister Maria, for giving me this opportunity to share with the viewers my personal experience. I'm by names of Father Vincent Linawe of the Comboni Missionaries of the Heart of Jesus from Uganda, currently working in Ecuador, South America.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Father. As we continue, today we are going to talk about being a missionary. There are different kinds of being a missionary. You very well know that the fact that we were baptized and sent, we are missionaries. We are all missionaries by baptism. But today we shall be talking about being a missionary out of your country, but in a very special way, out of your continent. How is it being a missionary out of your continent? That's why we are here today. I believe that you are with us and you don't switch off, and continue to watch us. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe as we continue. So, Father.
Yeah. Being a missionary, as I said, as you said, actually, is very interesting.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to leave your own and go somewhere, as you call it, a stranger.
Yeah.
But the best thing in the church is that wherever you go becomes your home. Yeah. And as time goes, you feel at home, because the more you get closer to the people to whom you have been sent to, the more you feel at home.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah, Father, sharing with the people, I would like you to share. We shall begin with what are not the benefit, but the good experience that you have had as a missionary, as a Comboni missionary, as a young missionary, and outside of your continent. What are what is the good experience that you can share with the people outside there, especially the young people, the youth, the Catholic youth?
No, thank you very much. The good experience is that the mission, our mission here on earth, is always beautiful.
Yeah.
Look, good enough, I'm talking with someone who has really experienced life, missionary life.
Yeah.
So, you come with that fear of how will life be. But as days goes, like you and me now, I don't have that fear that I had when I was in flight coming here.
Yeah.
The people here have become my people. The place has become my place. Yeah. Almost the country is my country, because whatever affects the people affects me.
Sure.
So I share in the life of the people. That is the beauty of the mission.
So thank you very much, Father, for sharing with us the positive experience, the good experience you've had. So can you also share with the young people, Catholic youth, what are some of the difficulties that you have found being in another continent for the first time, and meeting new people? What are the difficulties that you found in this country?
The first major difficulty is language problem.
Yeah.
So I came here with my English and other local languages. Reaching here, even you cannot greet someone in English and he understands or she understands. So that one becomes one challenge.
Yeah.
Another one is cultural differences.
Yeah.
So you come from one reality of life, you enter into another one. But the good thing is that a missionary is the one who is willing to accommodate other people's culture and ways of life.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Thank you very much. And another question that we have for Father to share with us is, Father, there are very many people outside there who say that in this continent, where we are, maybe in America, let me say, they don't need evangelization. They are already evangelized. So my question is, here where we are there really things to do as a missionary? Are there activities, or is there what exactly? Are you just going around, or what exactly is there work here?
Thank you very much, sister. One thing is, they say, is evangelized. There is one thing to feel and another one to experience. Yes, we know that here people have been evangelized like the past 500 years. But it is something that when you come to the reality of Latin America, that you need, there is a lot of need for evangelization, because it is like they have gone back to zero. We need, it is not even re-evangelization. It is almost new evangelization, because most people here, they don't know anything. They are in their own world. And like in this part where we are, when you talk of the indigenous communities, people with the communities of the indigenous people, they are really fresh. So there is nothing like there is nothing to do here. No, actually there is a lot of work needed here. So many more missionaries, if we want to evangelize better, we need more people. We need manpower in the area of evangelization.
That is really very true. So there are very many young people who have a feeling, who have that invitation or that vocation to be missionaries. Being a missionary in your country, and also being a missionary outside, just like we are. So that is an invitation not to think that these places are already evangelized. Come out and also be part of this team, the evangelizing team in other countries, in also particularly I would say in Latin America. So thank you very much, Father. Another question I would like to ask you. There are some that they all feel called to be religious, or particularly missionaries. What advice do you give to these young people outside there?
Actually, in life, we are born missionaries. Because we have missionaries who are out of their countries, out of their homes, and we have missionaries who are in their home areas. What we need to do, before we think of entering into this adventure of missionary life, we have to begin with our own life. Let our life be the channel of evangelization, so that whoever sees my actions, my behavior, will admire me. So in one way or another, I'm becoming something important to the other. That all the other people are admiring the way I live. So in that one, you have already begun the mission of evangelization, because you are evangelizing others with your way of life. So young people, mind about your way of life, because it is a very powerful tool in the area of evangelization. Before we start off talking and preaching, let us preach with our own lives so that the rest can. But don't feel shy to join any congregation or any other group of religious or diocesan, you can call it, for evangelization. Because, as Jesus said, the harvest is rich, but the laborers are few.
Yes.
So more laborers are needed in this field of evangelization.
So thank you very much. Another question I would like to ask you. There are some cultural shocks that you have experienced being in another country, being in other countries that you've been to apart from your country. Are there some cultural shocks that you have experienced, and what could they be?
Thank you very much, sister. On the part of cultural shocks, I think I have not experienced a lot, being that I'm still new in this country, not yet even 1 year. So I may find out much as time goes. But there is always that difference in cultures, especially when we talk of these the Latin American cultures compared to African cultures. Is completely different reality. So that one itself, the moment you land here in this country, you really feel the difference.
Actually, one question that I wouldn't like to miss out is, Father, when you came out of your country for the first time going to a Latin American country, or for the first time moving out of your continent, what was the first impression of of this country, of Ecuador, reaching in Ecuador? What was the first impression that you had that came into your mind when you reached the country?
My first impression of Ecuador was that they are religious.
Basing
on the fact that wherever you pass, there is either a grotto of Mary or the statue of Saint Joseph, and all the saints, to mention but a few. So when you are moving around the towns and cities, you really feel the religiosity of the people. So it is much, for me, that was the first impression.
Thank you. Please subscribe, comment, and like if you are part of the Inspiring Catholic Youth, and even if you're not part of this channel, please like and subscribe. So thank you very much, Father, and God bless you. Thank you for accompanying us.
Bless you too. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.